at how dirty my truck is, man. That's really irritating to see my truck this dirty. That's really irritating me. But anyway, this is my next load right here. I got 6 wire spools, whatever you want to call it, reels. That's what I got on me. And I'm pretty sure y'all won't be able to guess where it's going, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Your boy going to Colorado. So this is 15,000 pounds. And yeah, we're going to Colorado. So I should be there tomorrow. I'm in Gainesville, Texas, above Fort Worth, not too far from the Oklahoma state line. But yeah, man, my truck, man, oh, that West Texas got me, man. I will not be going back out there again, at least not to that solar field. But yeah, this is my next load right here. Like I said, we got 6 reels going to Ignacio, Colorado. And yeah, man, chained it down. And yeah, we ready to go. Now I just got to go get my paperwork. Just double checking over it. Yeah, because I don't want to be one of them guys that end up on bonehead truckers. So yeah, we this load, man, it didn't pay too well. Honestly, for me, it didn't pay too well. It paid right at $3 a mile. I already got some loads set up for me for next week. Shout out to my boy Hustle, man. He hooked me up on some damn good paying loads. So we gonna be a driving mother trucker, man, these next 2 weeks. But yeah, that's my load I got there. He said just them reels, 6 of them reels. So I'm gonna go walk in here and get my paperwork, and we gonna get heading to Colorado. Like I said, I can deliver anytime before 5 o'clock. So that's gonna be the plan, try to get it off of me tomorrow. And I'm gonna just start heading back to Texas once I get unloaded. And we'll see if I find something on the way back. If not, I'm heading home because I gotta be, my next load will be Sunday night. I gotta get there Sunday night to get loaded first thing Monday morning. So today is Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna try to go ahead and knock that out. Y'all stay tuned. Good morning, folks. I don't know what the hell I was thinking going to Colorado, but hey, I'm going. So last night I shut down in a town called Clarendon off of 287 heading up towards Amarillo. So as of right now, I got 8 hours till I make it to my delivery. We finna put this motherfucker in the wind today, man. We finna put it in the wind. 15,000 pounds on the deck. I got 6 reels. When I got here, I checked my securement, and one of my chains was loose. So that's the scary part about them dang snap binders. So you know, I went ahead and retightened all of them down to make sure we was good to go. They got a donut shop across the street over here. I'm gonna go run over there and get me some donuts, or maybe kolache, and I may get a coffee because today's finna be a long day, folks. It's finna be a long day. I got I think I'm 550 miles away from my delivery, and it's delivering in the mountains. So I gotta get out there, get unloaded, and then still try to get back down. So from New Mexico, from Albuquerque to where I'm delivering to is 3 hours. I'm not trying to shut down in the mountains tonight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So oh, sheriff over there. Yeah, I'm not shutting down in the mountains tonight. Or I can't even say tonight, today. But it's 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:06 in the morning. I think if I didn't have to stop, excuse me, I would make it to my delivery at, let me see, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 p.m. And then I gain an hour, so technically 1 p.m. But you know, things gonna happen, traffic, accidents. I know I gotta stop for fuel for sure. And then I'm gonna have to take a 30-minute break. So we're looking at about 2:30 to 3 p.m. just depending on how long it take me whenever I get to this petro. I already done my pre-trip. I'm waiting for my time to come back so I can actually I can log my pre-trip. So once my time get back, I'm gonna log it, and then I'm gonna go walk across the street. Cause like I said, we're not playing today, folks. We finna put it in the wind today. Y'all stay tuned. Good morning, folks. Good morning. So today is Friday. I was trying to find me a load back home, or I was going deadhead. As y'all can see, I got the steam coming out my mouth. Not sure if y'all can see that or not on the camera, but so I was originally just going deadhead all the way back home. So I made that drop in Ignacio, Colorado, and I ran out of time to make it like anywhere major, but I'm outside of Albuquerque. So yesterday I seen they had two load options. They had a load out of Albuquerque going to San Antonio. Then they had a load out of Air Force Base going to Air Force Base in Little Rock. That's the load I wanted, with the Air Force Base load. But by the time I called, it was already like after 5 o'clock Central Time. So I'm in Mountain Time right now, and then the load, the San Antonio load, the agent was out of Cali. So I blew his phone up yesterday. He didn't answer the phone. Well, this motherfucker decides to call me at 5 o'clock this morning. Hey, I got some missed calls from it yesterday. So, you know, I told him about the load, hey, Albuquerque to San Antonio. He still had it. Asked if I had ramps or anything. I don't have any ramps on this trailer. I am planning to get some, but as of right now, I don't have any ramps. So, I end up getting that load. So, some type of cat engine, bobtail cat machine engine that you drive on, I'm assuming. So, we'll see when I get there. Oh, excuse me. It's cold as hell out here, people. It's 36 degrees. It feels like 33. It's cold. Mind you, my heat don't work in my truck. So after they did the head and then I got the stacks, they rerouted that hose. And yeah, it looked like it's going straight to the thermostats. But yeah, that damn thing, it ain't blowing no heat up in here. So yeah, but it's actually nice and pretty out now, man. It's sunny out. The sun came out. I got up and I pulled the curtains back because I fully enclosed it this time. Usually when I shut down, I only put the two over the windshield. I leave the side windows undone, because the windows are tinted, so people can't see in here anyways. And man, I pulled them curtains back, man, and I was like, oh damn, it's daylight outside. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm finna get ready to go. I'm an hour and a half to my pickup. Oh, let me pull that down. Where's it at? I'm an hour and a half to my pickup. Raycon says to be there for 10 o'clock on my pickup appointment time is 10 o'clock. I'll make it there right around 8:30, depending on what the traffic looks like the closer I get in Albuquerque. I got 3/4 tank of fuel, so I have enough fuel to make it all the way to San Antonio, to get the load and make it to San Antonio. I don't even know which is the best route to go. I'm probably gonna ride 25 all the way down to 10 to into El Paso, and then ride 10 all the way across to San Antonio. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, there go my classic guy. I saw him yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm on pre-trip. I've been on pre-trip. It says 8 minutes, but it's probably been like 20-30 minutes. You know, I always check the truck, man. I should have did a cold start video this morning because it was cold. Y'all give me a second, somebody's calling. Like I said, I should have did a cold start, man, because this truck spittered and spattered, and it actually didn't even sound like it was cranked up at first. It might have took like a full minute for it to actually mellow out. But yeah, it was cold this morning, cold out here. I did have some funny shit happen yesterday though, as I was getting up to speed. And I started shifting around 1700 RPMs now. And I'm getting up to speed. And right when I was getting ready to hit my splitter, the truck sputtered, man, and it kind of scared me a little bit. Like, it kind of sputtered as if either the truck was running out of fuel or the fuel filter was clogged. Mind you, I just changed my fuel filter 2 days ago. So yeah, I don't know, or you know, I did fuel up at the Pilot. I didn't fuel up, but I dropped 60 gallons in here to get me to Amarillo to actually fuel the truck all the way up. I do not like Pilot and Flying J's fuel, man. When I changed that fuel filter, man, it's dirty, man. It's like, it looks like dirty water coming out of the dang filter. When I put when I put TA and petrol fuel in here, that fuel filter don't look like that, man. I don't like that. And then, like I said, I feel like that fuel burns faster. So yeah, I'm finna get ready to get on the road. I'm gonna do a full 15 minutes of on duty for my pre-trip. I'm at 11 minutes. Mind y'all, just remember, what is it called? That inspection week is coming up, but that 3-day whatever is coming up. So, you know, y'all make sure y'all have y'all P's and Q's. I'm gonna go get my load, drop down to El Paso, and go get the truck washed. I really can't stand, man. My truck is looking dirty, man, these last few days, and it's really been messing with me. I really don't like the way my truck looks as far as the dirt. You know, I love my truck. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, we're gonna go get this load, get it on the trailer. Yeah, and we're gonna roll on out to San Antonio. All right, y'all, so I'm here to pick up my next load. And the address and the phone number that was sent to me was not the correct one. But I did remember him saying I'm picking up some type of cat engine. Well, long story short, when I got to the place for my pickup, there was a school bus yard, barnyard, you know, where the school buses go and park for the night and get worked on and stuff. That's where I had ended up going to. And so I ended up having to Google the name on my Raycon and stuff. And it was like 30 miles up the road, so I just drove over here. I hit the agent up and told him, he's like, well, he sends me a phone number, was not even a full 10-digit phone number, it's like 9 digits. So I end up, while I'm exiting the freeway, I see the name of the place that I'm coming to. I get here, and now I'm at the correct place. So they asked me, hey, are you picking up parts? Are you picking up machines? So, well, hey, I know I should be picking up some type of machine. So some type of cat machine. I don't know which one of these it is. But apparently it's not in this area, because the guy went to go look for it, and I'm backed up to the little dock right here. Y'all can see this or not. So yeah, I'm backed up to the dock. It says 50,000 pound capacity. I should be taking a skid steer. So guys are gonna drive it on to the deck, and you know, I'm gonna have them pull it as far forward as possible, and that's all I'm taking. So as far as securement wise, I don't even know what it looks like yet. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna secure it. But 11,000 pounds, I pulled out 3 chains. So I got 3 chains right here, 3 snap binders ready to go. So once we figure out which skid steer it is and get it loaded up, I'll look for the tie down points. So most of these cat equipment, man, they have tie down points on them somewhere. So like, for example, here they got the rubber mat, you know, you cannot tie down to that rubber. You'll mess it up. It should have some type of D-ring somewhere here on the side. If not, you know what I'm saying, I'll figure something out. But I know I'm not taking this one for sure. So yeah, the guy he went to go find it. And yeah, man, it was fucking 36 degrees this morning, man. It's fucking cold. I'm hot. I'm getting hot now. I got my jacket on. You know, I had to put off the jacket with the fur on it. You know what I'm saying? Back when I used to do security, this was my old security jacket. I pulled all the badges and stuff off of it. You know, so yeah. Just waiting to see what I'm taking. It should be about 11,000 pounds or less. Like I said, a little skid steer. And that'll get me to San Antonio. So crazy thing is, once this guy calls me at 5 o'clock, and then another agent calls me. Mind you, I was calling on loads yesterday like crazy, and I only called these 2 because these were the only 2 that were paying decent. Because for whatever reason out here, it got like Florida rates, man. They talking $1.30, $1.20, and I don't run for that cheap, man. This will actually be one of the cheapest loads I've pulled so far. And it's like right under $3 a mile. I think it's like $2.80 or something like that. Because I was finna just deadhead home. Mind you, I'm not hauling that heavy bull crap. They had a load that was going from here, from Albuquerque to Dallas area, and they were paying like $1,400. Man, that was like $1.40. And somebody I was talking to was like, oh, that could cover your fuel. I'm like, that load is 46,000 pounds, man. I'm not pulling that crap. You know, I'd rather just deadhead home. I'll deadhead all the way back to Texas before I pull that just extra cheap crap. So like I said, my goal is to stay light. All of my loads have been pretty light so far. We're gonna try to see if we can keep it that way. So this load right here is supposed to be 11,000 pounds. I said, I'm just waiting to see for the guy to come around the corner with some type of yellow cat engine, bobcat skid steer thing. So I'm ready to go ahead and get this thing loaded up. I was at the wrong address for 30 minutes, man. So that was already irritating as well. I'm trying to go ahead and get loaded and get on down. And I would like to make it home for Mother's Day. Probably not gonna make it home for Mother's Day. I said this load delivers Monday morning in San Antonio. So I was gonna see if the place that I'm delivering to is actually open tomorrow, Saturday. And if there was, I was gonna go ahead and run it straight. If not, I may post up in San Antonio tomorrow, and I might get like a Lyft or not a Lyft. I might get a Turo or a rental and go home for the weekend. We'll see. This load delivers Monday morning, and then the military load that I thought I was gonna do Monday was covered. That's why I'm not dead at home. I'm here getting this load. But yeah, we're doing our thug thizzle out here, man. We're trying to stay busy, keep moving. You know, I gotta continue hauling a lot of different things so I can get myself comfortable. Hauling them reels that I took out to Colorado, man, was kind of scary. You know, I done seen too many too many videos on Bonehead Truckers and all these other platforms, man, where reels are left off on the highway, you know what I'm saying, and fail, especially going through Houston. You know, they got a particular spot right there on I-10. It's notorious for reels falling off. So yeah, I don't want to take that chance. Like I said, I'm just sitting here waiting. Once I get my my skid steer on the deck and get it secured, I'll probably show you how it's secured, or I need to get up out of here. I need to get me a shower. I need to get the truck washed. So I might go ahead and secure it and get them down the road, and then I'll come back to y'all. So now I just got to figure out the best route to take to San Antonio. So y'all stay tuned. Hey, if y'all hear me shout out people, man, it's not because I'm dick riding or anything, but shout out to Red Top, man. He's the reason I actually got this load, surprisingly. So like I said, I was originally gonna deadhead home, and he was like, man, don't give up, just check that board again. Mind you, I had been checking, and I was like, fuck it, man, I'm done with this shit, I'm going home. And he's like, man, check it again. And I checked it, and that's when them 2 loads had popped up, man. And I wasn't gonna check it, I was actually gonna leave early this morning and roll the fuck out, man. Yeah, hang tight. All right, so back to the load. Let me show you how I got it secured. So because this part, this bucket right here, boom, or whatever you want to call it, is an articulating part, you got to have this secured, and then the actual part itself got to be secured. So I could have did a couple of things because they got some loops right here. So I could have secured it, ran a chain and secured it here, but then I'd still have to secure the bucket. So as far as the back side, I was actually considering doing an X chain on the back, but I think that's fine right there. The only reason I say I think that's fine because I actually seen another guy coming in. I guess he was delivering one or maybe picking up another one, and he had his secured just like this. So he had this, you know what I'm saying, pulling on each side. And then as far as the front, he actually had he did the X strap going across. So I know if I would have did the X strap, man, I would have did some damage to this paint right here. Like I can tell I done did some damage right here. I done pulled some paint off right here, you know. So that chain is real tight. Like I said, I was considering doing the X on it, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it just like this. So yeah, we only got one piece, less than 10,000 pounds. I got 4 chains on it. I think each chain is supposed to be like 9,600 pounds worth of securement. So I got, you know what I'm saying, over 30,000 pounds worth of securement on it. And I mean, shit, it should be good to go. And then today's Friday. This load delivers Monday. I'm gonna call in about an hour or two to see if they may happen to be open Saturday. I doubt it, but it don't hurt to try. If they are somehow open Saturday, then I'll get this off of me Saturday. And then I did call on a load for Monday, and I'm waiting to hear back from the agent on that. That agent actually hit me up I think Wednesday on this exact same load that I just called on, and we'll see. And then I also got a bungee cord going across the door, so the door don't happen to flap open. If it do flap open, it ain't gonna go too far. But yeah, and then the key is in the cup holder. So I didn't have to load this. I did hear that some of the machines like this, you may go to a place and they're gonna want you to load it and unload it. So you have to sit there and play with it and figure out how to get it on and off the trailer. As of right now, I don't have any ramps yet, so I am gonna be working on that soon. But as of right now, my focus is honestly my trailer. Like I said, I'm just stacking my money up so I can go ahead and get all the boards replaced on that trailer. I did already order the lights, so once I get home, I'm gonna take a few days off. I'm gonna go ahead and do all the lights and go ahead and get the DOT inspection done on it, so I can go ahead and get it at least on as well. Jakey's going, yes sir. But that's what I got, guys. I got a skid steer on here. These chains come in handy, man. Chains and binders come in handy because all I had was straps. Like I said, I was originally gonna look for strap and go. So once again, man, I give people their flowers, man. So, you know, you fuck with me, and you help me out, man, I'ma always shout you out. I appreciate you. I'ma always show that I appreciate what you did for me, because you didn't have to do it. I did find out how to read the serial number on this thing too, because I was down here and I was looking over here, and even though it got a plate on it, I'm assuming this might be for the bucket, because I just realized, you know, you can change these out, you know. But anyways, yeah, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna try to get this load unloaded Monday, and then go get the next load. The next load should be a military load, but we'll see. So y'all stay tuned. We got it washed up. Yes, sir. Back to looking nice and clean. Got to get ready for that DOT Blitz week. Yeah. Yes, sir. We rocking. That tent looking nice and good. The chrome is, I mean, we at the Streaking Beacon, man. I'm in El Paso. I mean, it's going to be as good as they can get it. We're putting a wet on the tires right now. We rocking with the one skid steer. So this is also part of my load check, you know. Get the truck washed, checking the load. Y'all stay tuned. My baby look good, goddamn. Yes, sir. Looking real good. So we are shut down in Fort Stockton, Texas, off of I-10. That's where I'm at for the night. If y'all can see, man, all these spaces still open, and probably about at least 7 or 8 of these guys just came in. Whenever I pulled in, it was only like 5 people here, including that cattle trailer and that damn Dodge Ram over there. But yeah, man, my baby looking good. It feels good to be back clean. So I'm trying to think. I think the next thing I'm doing is either lights, performance, or my windows. One of the three. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, we back to looking good. I'm actually finna get out here and wipe these tanks down and stuff after I put this Lucas injector cleaner in there. That looks good. Yes, sir. Back to how I like my truck looking. It's exactly how I like my truck looking. When I'm riding down the road, I want it looking this good and this clean. Yes, sir. Anyways, like I said, I'm shut down for the night. I'm gonna call the delivery tomorrow just to see if they're gonna be open. I doubt it, but I mean, it don't hurt to try. If they are open, then shit, we're gonna go ahead and get it unloaded. If not, we'll be unloading Monday morning, and then I got 3 more loads already lined up behind that. So I'll be doing a 34-hour reset in San Antonio. I'm gonna try to be at least 20 miles away from my delivery, so I can get up and be the first one there Monday morning if I can't get unloaded tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, so I know it's dark and y'all can't really see me, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it into this video going. So pretty much 34-hour reset is over with, where it's coming to an end. Here in San Antonio, I end up linking up with my guy Manny. Shout out to my guy Manny, One Mile Grind TV, I believe that's his channel name. Also linked up with Top Rope, you know what I'm saying, Top Rope Calvin Lee. You know, if y'all not subscribed to these guys, man, y'all need to go ahead and subscribe to them. Yeah, we done. That Colorado run wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't think I'd do it again. I mean, I would if once I get my truck tuned. I got to get my truck tuned to 600 horsepower and actually tuned like the correct way. My truck is tuned to 500, but it's not tuned correctly. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My truck don't pull like it should be pulling. With everything rebuilt and stuff, this truck should be pulling like a fucking beast, and it ain't pulling like a beast. Like, I need this thing to be blowing black smoke and everything. Like, when I ran with Hustle, he was like, yo, Mike, follow me. And he hopped on the freeway, and I didn't see him. I just saw a line of black smoke coming behind him. Excuse me. So, yeah, when I was coming back from Colorado, I loaded this load in Albuquerque. And, man, when I got between El Paso and San Antonio, it was nothing but steep grades. And I noticed my truck, the temp started rising, and my oil temp started rising. So I had went over here to the Petro. I got a PM done to go ahead and change the oil, because it was time for my PM anyways. I think I was like 2,000 miles over the PM. So I went ahead and got the PM done. They greased my truck amazing, bruh. They did a dang good job on greasing the truck. So big shout outs to the Petro here in San Antonio, Texas. Now, I tried to get them to charge my battery powered mini split, and the guy kind of had an attitude and tried to snap at me and stuff, man. So I just got about the way. I did go inside and talk to the manager to let them know that I didn't appreciate him catching a funky ass attitude with me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even, oh, we don't work on those. I don't need you to work on it. I need you to recharge it. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you how much needs to go in there, but it's all good, man. It is what it is. It's over with. It's over and done with. So, yeah. We done, man. 34-hour reset. The crazy thing is, I know I said I wasn't going to do a 34-hour reset in this truck, and this is my second one this week. But, I mean, it's all worth it, man. Your boy's finally happy. Things are going pretty well. I'm anxious to see how it's going to continue to go. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Like I said, we got a 7 a.m. delivery, or we got an 8 a.m. delivery tomorrow, but I Googled the place. They open at 7 o'clock, so we're going to get up in there like at 6:55-ish, you know what I'm saying, between 6:55 and 7. See how fast we can get unloaded so we can head on down to Corpus to get that next load to start the military runs and see how that goes. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if I did anything else on this reset. Like I said, I ran the lines and stuff for the AC. I didn't have to cut any holes. I'm going to actually have to make an in-depth video for y'all on this, because I installed everything myself. Only thing I didn't do was obviously recharge it and put the Freon and stuff. But yeah, man, everything's ran. I'm ready to see how it's going to go. So y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, I need to go ahead and get this video together. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get it done. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, folks, we got it off. It's 7:15. I've been here 15 minutes. I got here at 7, well, 6:58-ish, whatever. It's 7 o'clock and the deck is clean. So yeah, we finna get up out of here, head on down to Corpus. That's gonna end this video right here. But yeah, we got it done. It's off. Now we finna start this next week. Like I said, we finna bust it in the ass this week as well. We got some short loads, paying some damn good rates. Hey, any questions or concerns, drop it in the comments. Want to get in contact with me, send me an email at truckingwithbigdaddy@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Catch y'all in the next one.